Guys, they say Kabiyesi was shocked, as in he was surprised, as the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest storms the palace to warn him. They said the man told him that on no account should he allow Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo to attend any form of reconciliation party organized by the sister, by his sisters, or even the one that Olori Two-Face is also organizing. That these people, their intentions are not pure. That of his sisters might be, but the other Oloris might leverage on their sisters' platform on this reconciliation to achieve their evil aim. That he should remember the visitation of the 9 vultures. I don't know if you have watched the video where they said 9 vultures storms the Olori quarters and perched on the roof of that building, and they refused to go. Despite everything that these people did to try to chase them away, they refused to go. As a matter of fact, when this thing happened, they said all their visitors started rushing out immediately because they were all frightened. Even the Oloris too, they were all frightened. But after everything, they said it was Ifa priest that they went and called. And when Ifa priest came, they said Ifa priest was just shouting that this is too much. That when are these people going to draw the line? When are these Oloris going to end? That this visitation of the vultures signifies something very bad. That it is a sacrilege. It is a sacrilege, that these people are planning something bad, something serious. But this time, they might pay with their heads if Queen Naomi is very prayerful enough. And this visitation of the vultures have shown them that whatever they plan against Queen Naomi these days, they are going to use their head to carry it. They said when this Odua forest, Odua sacred custodian of Odua sacred forest storms the palace, he warned Kabiyesi in such a manner that Kabiyesi was surprised and shocked. He told Kabiyesi that the level of hatred that these people have for Queen Naomi is very much. It's too bad, you know. So he shouldn't expose Queen Naomi to any of this. That he have done enough he have tried by separating them from Queen Naomi. Yes, now because if Queen Naomi returns back to the palace now, she will be the only one in the palace where all of them will be out there. And before they will come to the palace, there is these restrictions for them. They can't move freely the way they used to move. That is a good move. But trying to, or thinking that my sisters mean no harm, it is not a bad thing, reconciliation is good, I want my wives to be together and all of that, that he will be making a grave mistake. That the best thing to do is to tell Queen Naomi never to attend any reconciliation party because they are planning to buy her with that opportunity. But my prayer is that it is never going to happen. It is never going to happen because everything they planned on that day, they are going to use their head to carry it. They said the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest told Kabiyesi that every one of them should stay on their lane. They should let Queen Naomi be. That Queen Naomi is not their enemy. That she's not doing any form of reconciliation with anyone. She should, as in Kabiyesi should be the one to tell them never to involve Queen Naomi in their drama or whatever they are planning. Kabiyesi should not say, my sisters will feel bad, or my sisters will understand it that I don't want them to make peace with my wife. That Kabiyesi should not even think of anything like that, because if only Kabiyesi have spiritual eyes and see what these people are planning right now, that Kabiyesi will be the one to send all of them, set all of them ablaze. But for the fact that he did not see, or he cannot see, he shouldn't expose Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo to their evil plans. See, one thing I love Queen Naomi so much about is because she is a prophetess. And I believe that God will not allow anything to happen to her by mistake. God will never allow. One good advantage of being a daughter of Zion or being a close child of God is whatever the enemies are planning against you, God normally reveals it. And I bet you that is why Queen Naomi is still alive and safe. Because you cannot tell me that these people are not planning. They are planning. They are doing everything within their power. But because the God of Queen Naomi is that God who exposes the plans of the enemies to her and to everyone who cares about her, you find out that every of their evil plan always shattered. Every of their evil plan always scattered. And that is why they can never achieve it. They might plan it on another person and succeed. But as long as Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo is involved, anything they plan, they will use their head and carry it. Anything they plan, they will use their head and carry it. Because God of Queen Naomi will always expose them. And right now, I believe that Queen Naomi have understand very well that this marriage is more of a battle than enjoyment. And for that reason, she is always ready, always prayerful, always at alert, knowing that if you sleep, your enemies will take over. That if you snooze, you lose. But as long as you are prayerful and God is with you, that at the end of the day, you'll be victorious. Because information have it right now that the Olories, they are going to leave one after the other. Some said this from now till December, that is what Ife priest said. I don't know whether they leave or whether they do not leave. All I know is that Naomi will return back to her matrimonial home and nothing will stop that. Anything or any power that tries to stop that, heaven will stop that person. Anybody that said over her by body, will it happen? The person will buy and it will happen. Just like Oba Akande did. We heard that he made it clear that it is over his spy body that he will allow Queen Naomi returns back to that palace after putting him in a sick bed for years. He never know that those years were the years of favor and the years of grace, but he never made good use of it. He thinks that coming back or regaining his health was an opportunity for him to come and finish Queen Naomi. He never knew that it was an opportunity for him to uh, make his life a good one. But instead, he chooses to use it to fight the same thing that have put him down for years. And at the end of the day, he said over his spy body. And right now, he has spy, and very soon Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. And any of these Oloris who have also said that, someone like Igbe and the rest of them, they are going to buy and Queen Naomi will return. So they said the Odua custodian told Kabiyesi that on no account should he allow Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo attend any reconciliation party. Let them do their reconciliation party alone. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Always remember, they are all rumored information and not first-hand information, okay? Bye. Love you guys.